Evening people, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got P1RC's Gr2 League for you guys. 2 races again tonight. We've got a 15-minute quali followed by a 20-minute race. That is standard normal grid start. And then we have a few minutes break and then we jump into a reverse grid race of another 20 minutes. Rolling start for that one. It does make it a little bit easier into turn 1 some of these circuits. The faster drivers always trying to battle their way through as quick as possible. So it is a team event. We've got 3 teams. Let me just switch that off. I've got 3 different cars. So we've got the NSX, we've got the Lexus, and we've got the Nissan. So 3 different teams. Let me pull up team members. That's not team members, but we'll come back to that. That's tracks. So for Team Nissan, who have we got for Team Nissan? Team Captain Rousey and Baba up there at the top. I think they've just started quali, and then got Dizzy AL3 also driving Team Nissan, Valium Rage for Team Nissan, Luke Doherty, and Scooby 555 for Team Nissan as well. Team Honda, we've got the Don Dotter as team captain, HGT rear wheel 72 man, P1RC Baggy 76, and Manny Afik as drivers for Team Honda. And for Team Lexus, we've got Dylan Kjorton 20 team captain, NGR Burnfry, Mocking Weeks, Fizz Ruckus, and Dory as team members. So we've got a full team lobby tonight. 15 out of 15 drivers. That's good to see. Let's see. Oh, we've got Super Fast Bobby standing in, probably for. Yes, looks like he's standing in for Burnfry. Right, let's get ourselves on track. So we are live from Saint Croix C. It's a Canadian track. I was enlightened a couple of weeks ago by a fellow commentator of mine. So it's a very long track. Lap times will probably be 2 or maybe 3 minutes. All depends what circuit it is, which layout of this circuit. There are many. Doherty looking to keep that Nissan on the tarmac there. He's got a few corners to go before we start seeing any hot lap times, although these are only out laps, so. For the final corner, let's see what sort of time he does put in for an outlap versus everyone else. It's a good indication, really. Not going to give me a time. Oh, there it is, 3:17.4. Okay. 3:21 for Ghost Realm. Remember, these are all outlaps. HGT and the Honda 320, super fast. 3:19. That was a 3:29. Like I say, these are outlaps, so don't take anything from these times yet. Let's go and let's see if we can go on board for a little bit of a roll around Saint Croix. So peeling around that left, hard on the brakes into this 90-degree right. All the way down this long straight, not the longest. Is it the long straight, the super long straight? No, it isn't. It cuts off halfway down. That's right. So it could continue there for about another 3/4 of a mile, I believe. So it peels off around that right-hander into this naughty left. this right. He's got to be careful here, running out wide to get the best entrance into this corner. Easy to run wide through that turn. I've done it myself several times. So all the way down here to these double 90-degree turns. Awkward as well, these. You've got to know this track, otherwise it's into the grass for you. So into the second 90-degree turn. Great big sand pit there for you to get it all wrong into as well. So through this right-hander, and then dropping on the brakes a little around this left-hander onto the road section. Down the hill towards the bridge. Be a little bit careful through this section. It can be very unsettling for the car as they come on and off this bridge. You can see just the bump that Mocking Week's car was given there as he came onto the bridge. So full power down here then. Hard on the brakes for the 90-degree left at the end. So into this naughty little corner as well. Might get it up into 5th, it will drop it back down to 4th. Try and hold that right-hand apex. Got to be very cautious on the exit there when you accelerate. So now onto the longest straight of this circuit. So all the way down here for Mocking. Hard on the brakes, down into second gear through the right-hander. Almost a hairpin, that one. This section can catch a lot of drivers out as well. So to the left then, into this fast right. There's this next little section that usually catches 1 or 2 out. Nice and easy left into a naughty left. You've got to drop it a gear or 2. Easy to run wide. It gets these next few corners all wrong. Slows you right down through that whole section. This one tightens on the exit as well. You see 1 or 2 people pin it into that wall on the left-hand side there. Through this last left-hander, again easy to run it wide onto the grass and into the wall there. Done that myself as well, 1 or 2 times. So comes across the line for a 3:07 then for Mocking Weeks. 3rd place on the grid. Let's get out of this view. Dotter currently holding P1. He's on a 3:07.2. P1 Diz is on a 3:07.2 as well. So nothing in it between those two. 2 tenths back is Rao on 3:07.4. Mocking Week's 4th now then, 3:07.6. We're just on board with. Driving for Team Lexus. Team Lexus in 5th, 3:07.7 currently. He's got a clean track in front of him, but that might not benefit him. Maybe he's put in a little purple set though. It might not benefit him if he's not gaining a toe off the drivers in front. Rear wheel in 6th and driving Team Honda, 3:08.2. Also Team Honda, 3:08.3. Also Team Honda, he's got a 3:08.3 as well. Page for Team Nissan, 3:08.8. He's in 9th on the grid. So they're not going to get many laps into this, the length of this circuit. Only a 15-minute quali, we are 8 minutes in already. Docketing 10th then for Team Nissan, 3:09.9. Ghost Drone for Team Lexus. So left and come back, he's in 11th. Focus also for Team Lexus in 12th then, 3:11.9. Ryan, P1 Diz getting some shouts. Snakeskin boots, like a cowboy or something. So 555 in 13th, 12, driving for Team Nissan. Manny Afik, he's in 14th in the 3:14.2, driving for Team Honda. Super fast, so taking third prize position tonight. He's coming back in the pack in 15:20.2. Bob's had a lot of experience with these GR2 cars, using GR3s and GR4s for Bob, I believe. It'll take him a few laps to get to grips with the amount of grip and power of these things. While we've been chatting then, Rousey and Baba's chucked himself up to P1 with a 306.9. Popped up, set a rubber on for him, he's going to go for another one. He's trying to stay out of the way of these drivers coming through at full race pace. Can be difficult. Sitting in second then, P1 Diz just getting shouts out then, just coming across the start-finish line. The first couple of turns, sitting himself in third position with a 307.2. He's only quarter of a second back from Raoul actually. So we've got Nissan, Honda, Nissan, Lexus, Honda, Nissan, Lexus, Nissan, Honda, Lexus at the minute. Alex Diz cuts hair, he can come around my house and do mine. Social distancing, of course. Darksmoka, nice, I like that. Yeah, we are live with round 3 of P1RC's Gr2 Thursday League, live from Saint Croix C Circuit. Team event tonight, Team Nissan, Team Lexus, Team Honda. Just parked up having a little sandwich. Maybe it's a pork pie, who knows. Baggy in 6th at the minute, he's put in a 308.2. Still on that 308.258 for 7th. GT 308.3. Only on a 308.8. Just as we come towards the end of this quali, I will find them. I've got current standings. So, after the last 2 rounds, Raoul is currently leading the way. He's sitting on 78 points for Team Nissan. Team Lexus in second, we've got Dylan Kilton on 60 points. Team Honda in third on 58 points. Dylan in second, I'm talking about 60 points. There's GT third with 58 points. Driving for Team Honda. Team Nissan in fourth with Dizzy, 53 points. Doherty for Nissan as well, 44 points. 6th place is Valim Rage for Team Nissan, 38 points. Team Nissan doing quite well already this season. Not long, only a minute left to play. Mocking Weeks in 7th for Team Lexus, 33 points. P1 Baggy, 8th place for Team Honda, he's got 27 points. Team Nissan for Scooby in 9th place, he's on 24 points. 10th is Team Lexus, Fizz Runners on 23 points. We've got Manny Afek in 11th of Team Honda, he's on 20 points. Real 72 also driving for Team Honda on 19 points. Team Honda again in 13th place with Don Dotter. Didn't have best of races last week, 15 points for Don. 14th place is Team Lexus Dory 14 points. Burnt Fry, unfortunately no points for Burnt Fry in this one. A few of the drivers having some practice starts there. Setting up grid. So, the efficiency of the German will mean race starts almost instantaneously. I'm not sure whether he might give the lads a bit of leeway. This is a very, very long track. So, Raoul's on P1, Dondot P2, Dizzy in P3, Mockin in P4, Dylan P5. Dylan Kilton left the room, I'm not sure what's happening there. Hopefully Dylan comes back. In 5th though was Dylan, trying to remember that in case it all goes wrong on the grid. Reg GT in 6th, this is going to confuse me now. P1 Baggy in 7th, Rubio in 8th, Paddy and Rage 9th, Superfast Bob in 10th, Luke Doherty 11th, Ghost Realm Game in 12th, Manny in 13th, Scooby 14th, Fizz Rockers 15th. Yes, I know. We're looking to get Dylan Kilton back in the room, I think. Man with the bamboo legs. Who's got bamboo legs? Dizzy or Raoul? Okay, so doesn't look like we're waiting for Dylan. Race has begun nonetheless. Right. So unfortunately we're going to lose Dylan Kilton from race 1. That's not the best view at all, PlayStation, is it? So lights go green, we've got all sorts of cars stuck on the grid. We've got all sorts of grid issues. Okay, going for a restart. Still no sign of Dylan back in the room, that's a shame. Here he is. So hopefully he gets slotted back into his 5th place. So we are just about to start race 1, 20 minutes. Practice starts in. So we still only 13 drivers in the race at the minute, still waiting for 2 more. Dylan Kilton and Manny are both in the room now, so back to a full lobby. Let's get racing. We'll have to wait for Raoul to reset the grid. Fizz Rockers getting a quick cheeky practice lap in. Dye his hair pink like Neymar. So drivers just do get a little bit impatient when we have to have a little bit of wait time like this. You'll see them start doing donuts. Scooby going for push down the grid. So just practicing the start, back to a line. So we're all out on track. We're not, we're still in. Ghost Realm Gaming. Cold party, there you go, damage as well. Don't worry, you won't see any of that in the race. That's not how these boys race. You go in the daily lobbies, that's how they race. We don't do that. So we're back there, we're going to go for second attempt at race 1. Ouch. Right. Let's try that again then. Raoul's going to lead the pack down the start finish straight. Dom Dot is second, P1 Dizzy in third, Dylan in fourth, Red GT fifth, Rock in sixth, Maggie in seventh, Lulu in eighth. Lights. Top left-hand corner. They're away. It's a good start this time by the looks of it. Everyone's away cleanly. Everyone jostling for position as they head down to these first couple of turns. It can be an awkward second turn. The first turn's not too bad, this one. But this second turn can be absolutely disgusting. Someone's clipped the wall there. Damage. You can't see cars going backwards and sideways through there, but everyone seems to get through there pretty cleanly. Paint on someone's door by the look of it. First straight of this race then. This first naughty right hand turn. Raoul leading the way, Reg up into second. Third, Dom Dotter in fourth. Positions there, Dom. Bobby into fifth. Pile of Lexus coming around this right-hander. Luke Yorton sixth, Mockery seventh. Baggy, Honda in eighth, Fitzruckus ninth. Scooby in 10th. Although he was looking to try and get past his then. Didn't quite manage to get that done. Luke Doherty in 11th, Valiant Rage in 12th. 72 13th, Manny Affick 14th, Ghost Realm Gaming at the back of the pack in 15th. So back out front then, Rousey and Baba. Still leads the way, only just though. Reg GT is hot on his tail as they come onto this bridge for the first time in this race. Top four drivers through there cleanly. Like I say, it can be very unsettling for these cars when they hit that bridge entrance. It's almost as if there's a change in tarmac or something. So through this 90-degree left. Oh, both the third and fourth position drivers clipping the wall there, slowing them both down. So losing time to P1, P2, and putting them under pressure from the drivers behind. That big gaggle of Lexus down by Dylan Kilton now. For Lexus tonight. Pressure from, it's going to be three wide Lexus into this naughty right-hander at the bottom. Lexus battling it out. There's no chaos between these team members as they come into this turn. They do string themselves out. P1 Baggy's looking to run around the outside of Dylan at least, not quite getting that done. Train of Lexus stays in position. P1 Baggy in 8th then. Is 9th, Doherty 10th. This one's here then. Oh, just getting two wheels on the grass there, slowed him right down. Man of rage to catch up, but team members again, so not applying too much pressure on his teammate in front. Got the move done, but could have compromised his teammate into the wall. Oh, super fast Bobby looks like he's clipped the wall. He's going ridiculously slow. rear end damage. Like I say, I think he's just run himself a bit wide through that turn. Lost the tail end of that Lexus. Let's see what's happening out front. Reg GT then still hanging on to Raul's Baba. Only just though, gained a little bit more time as Raul. Nissan Honda at the minute. Rocky Weeks first of the Lexus in 5th. Way back. Rocky Weeks just being overtaken by Dylan for that 5th position. Another Team Lexus driver, so Dylan now top Lexus on track. 3.5 seconds down from the top 4. A lot of work to do for these guys. GT for that first place. Just chucking a little purple sector though, but Reg GT is hot on his tail through this left-hander. Drifting that Nissan through there. So this really long, fast straight now. Let's see if change that up. See if we can on board with Reg GT as he looks to close the gap on Raul in front. Himself in the slipstream of that Nissan. Halfway down this long straight, closing in now. Can he whip himself out to the right? Get this position done before this hairpin at the bottom. His nose down the inside. Raul's going to keep his foot in. No, wow, Reg GT losing the tail end of that Honda then. Managed to keep it in a straight line. Lost a bit of time to Raul now. Close to getting that position done, but Raul's brave enough just to let the car roll around the outside of Reg GT, keeping that P1 position. Easy getting shouts all over the place, so the gap between Reg GT and Dom Dotter behind has closed up a little bit. Let's come back in this view. Still within striking distance, just about Reg GT. Dotter third, then 1.7 back, dragging P1 Diz with him, also driving the Team Nissan. So it's Nissan first, Honda second and third, Nissan fourth. Rocky Weeks in the Lexus back up to 5th. Dylan 6th, we've lost Superfast Bob from this fight. There's a three-way Lexus battle going here. There's a big gap developed between Dylan and Luke Doherty then, 3.7 seconds. He's also got himself 2 seconds breathing room over Scooby in 8th as well. Roach Knight got under pressure from the rear wheel for that position. For a different line through there. His rear wheel trying to get the inside. Able to do it, he's had to slot himself back into 10th. Brave on this track. See, down the inside though for rear wheel. Can Valley oh, Luke Doherty nearly taken out. Valley Rage. So rear wheel then moving to 8th. Valley Rage 9th. Doherty now 10th. It's Ruckus hot on his tail in 11th. Putting all sorts of pressure on him actually at the minute. He's actually got Manny Affec almost as close. Three-way team fight here between cars. Just coming all on the way out of that turn as well. So some Lexus Honda all battling it out in the 10th, 11th and 12th. Scooby Baggy now at the back of the pack. What's happened to Bags? He's got it wrong somewhere. Tries to put a move on Superfast Bob down the inside. Unfortunately, he's not able to do that. He's compromised his own lap. He's now losing a bit of time. Just coming onto this and landing straight as well. Has to be tucked right under that rear tail of the Lexus as they head down here. Gained a bit of time. In the meantime, Raoul's managed to pull out 1.4 second gap from Reg GT in second. Dotter still managing to fend off Dizzy for that third minute. Almost halfway through this race. It's Ventura now, is it? You're trying to put him off, Ryan, by any chance? He's sticking with Don Dotter. Mocking Weeks then in fifth. Managed to pull a bit of a gap over team captain Dylan Kjorton. 2.4 seconds currently over sixth position as Mocking Weeks. And there's a big old gap back to Scooby. 8.5 seconds back to seventh place. Back as he headed into these first couple of turns. Get a bit of a toe off Scooby down here. Try and get Valium down this same straight though. We'll get this done before this right-hander at the bottom. I think he can. Rage is going for a cheeky look down the inside as well. Closed up, but lost the tail end on the way out. Valium Rage. So a bit of time to rear wheel in front. Doherty 10th then has managed to break away from Fizz Ruckus. Fizz Ruckus now coming under pressure from 12th, 13th, 14th. Goes around David, Superfast Bobby, Manny Affec. 1.7 seconds back. It's that easy, one little mistake. Raoul then, nearly clipping the wall on the bridge. That's going to slow him down a little bit. Still holding 2.2 second lead over Reg GT. He's looking not to smash into the wall then, Raoul. Can be a race ended. Now you've got your lobby set up. 3.5 minutes left for Reg to try and catch up to Rouse here. Bravo taking a 10th out of him there. Dotter managed to close back up, 2.8 seconds off Reg GT. He's got a second over Diz now. And then Mocking him 5th in the Lexus, 3.1 seconds back. Dylan in 6th then. Two Lexus drivers having a little bit of a race of their own at the minute. So rear wheel in 7th, he's got himself past Scooby. Valium Rage is looking dangerous into this hairpin. Again, not quite able to get the job done through there. Scooby holds on to 8th for now. Careful as their teammates. Don't know what team orders are. Scooby almost getting it wrong through there. That's going to allow Valium Rage to come through the inside. Valium gets it wrong though through there. And exactly that. Oh, he's lost the tail end. I think clip his own teammate there as well. No, I think he managed to get away with it. Oh, but he has clapped. So. Who was he clipped there? Manny Affec, I think. Back on track, Valium Rage and unghosted. Clipped Manny Affec on the way through. Now you can see all sorts of damage on Valium's car. Should get better. There you go. So back up to race pace then for Valium Rage, but now in 15th position. Won't be happy with that. It's only 2.5 minutes left on the clock as well. Just come in the pits, he has. So Raoul holds on to P1 then. Pulled a bit more time over Reg GT, 2.6 seconds. Reg quite comfortable now. 3 seconds in front of Don Dotter, as long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Dizzy's closed up though, now just about half a second back. So this will be last lap. So everything to play for now for Diz. Just a bit more time, that gap's come back up to 0.8 of a second. Weeks then, top Lexus driver in 5th. Only 2.2 back now from Diz. Has Diz just got it wrong? I think he might have. Not as dramatically as I thought. He has lost a bit of time to Don Dotter. Oh, but in the background, Mocking Weeks has done exactly what I thought someone might do onto the bridge. Taking it a little bit too fast. Got 2 wheels on the grass there, smashed into the wall. Look, he's not picked up more damage than that, actually, Mocking. Unfortunately, I think Dylan's a little bit too far back to try and make anything of that. Holds on to 6th at the minute. Rear wheel's 7th. Yeah, 1 or 2 drivers clipping that wall as well. Luke Doherty 8th then. Scooby 9th. Superfast Bobby 10th. Baggy back up into 11th. He was sitting at the back of the pack. 2 incidents just allowed him to pull a positional 3 back. So 11th place for Bags. There's Ruckus in 12th for Lexus. Team Honda for Manny Afek in 13th. Valium Rage in 14th. What's happened to Ghost Realm Gaming? Ghost Realm Gaming now at the back of the pack. So maybe getting that wrong somewhere for Brown's going to get another lap in. Oh, it's a 20-minute race, of course it is, not a 15-minute race. What am I looking at? Something on the wing! Is that in relation to William Shatner, by any chance? Let's swap this camera angle up a little bit. On board with P1 Dizzy, looks to chase down Don Dotter. I did lie to you, I did say it was last lap. It's not. Still got 4 minutes of this race left. So it's 0.7 of a second back from Don. They head down this reasonably long straight, closes in a little bit. 0.6 of a second, that gap in a minute. So heading around this naughty left-hander, which tightens into this almost 90-degree right. Also left in the first one. Oh, I said that. I was thinking about these 2 left-hand 90s coming up here. These can be tricky if you don't know this circuit. A little bit wide there, but not too much. Dizzy losing time to Don now. Yeah, and where do you think Ace Ventura gets it from, Ryan? You don't know, you don't know. So yeah, Dizzy then not able to close the gap on Don Dotter. Back below a second, and it's now at 1.2. So Don then, so he got 2.2 seconds to try and gain on rear wheel 72. Sorry, on Reg GT. Unfortunately has just shoved himself down the road. He's now 4.4 seconds in front of Reg GT. So yeah, looks like Reg GT's got something wrong somewhere, because he did have a 3-second lead over this man in 3rd position, Don Dotter. That's now to 2.1 seconds. Does he also close that gap back up between himself and Don? Mocking Weeks in the Lexus, 5.3 seconds back. Dylan another 4 seconds back in 6th. 72, Honda in 7th. Scooby in 8th, Team Nissan. Luke Doherty in 9th, also for Team Nissan. Superfast Bobby in 10th, under a bit of pressure from Team Honda P1 Baggy. I think this might be not quite the camera angle we want, that'll do. Looking at Bob, with Bob as we look at Baggy trying to get his way past. Able to do it. Baggy's ended up clattering into the back of Superfast Bobby, slowed him down a little bit. That's allowed Luke Doherty to get in that fight. So it's a good corner from Bags. He's closed right back up on Superfast Bobby. He's going for a move. Does he get that done? He's got the inside line. Bob, if he holds it, will have the inside line into the next turn. Bob's held on to that one. Brave move by Baggy. Bob's gone a little bit deep into the wall. That's allowed Baggy through. That's going to allow Luke Doherty through. There's a big gap to Manny Affect, so he might be safe for another position, but losing 2 positions there, Bob. Just a little scrape of the wall. Might go for a late lunge down the inside. Tries his look back on Luke Doherty. Doherty holds on to 10th then. It's a good drive by Bob, it was a good effort, didn't quite manage to make it stick. Stewie, evening brother, how you doing mate? Good to see you on board. So, super fast Bob then, Luke Doherty 2 wheels on the grass again. Slowed him down a little bit, not enough for Bob to take advantage. Drifting his Lexus through those turns. These are the naughty 90 degrees. See how easy it is to run wide on those. Everybody running at absolute full pressure, trying to stay in touch with the drivers in front. Baggy just saw a few sparks come off the side of his car. It's going to slow him down, allow Luke Doherty to come back and have a bit of an attack. Let's see how unsettling this bridge is. Yeah, there, just see before the tarmac change. Bob then looks like he's actually losing a bit of time to Luke Doherty in front. Let's come out of this, let's go and see how far Raoul's down the road. 5.3 seconds now for race leader Raoul. The bionic foot, obviously a good move for him earlier on in the year. It's better than a potentiometer. Looks like Ryan's on a promise. So, Reg DT holding on to 2nd then. This is the final lap. Raoul is heading around the last turn now. We'll stick with him. So it goes for a handbrake. Is he going to make it across the line? Yes, he does just. He's happy about that. Reg DT is going to come home in 2nd then. Another great big handbrake into the wall. Don Dotter handbrake for 3rd. Dizzy's going to keep it all respectable for 4th. Mocking Weeks all over the place for 5th. Dylan Kilton coming home in 6th then, into a big pile of Hondas. Getting caught him in that. Will handbraking across the line for 7th. Baggy then up into 8th. Whoa, Scooby getting it wide, he's all over the grass. He's got for a bit of 4x4 action. That going to allow Luke Doherty to have the pace to take him. Scooby's trying to block him off. P1 Baggy takes the 8th. Scooby takes 9th, Luke Doherty 10th, Superfast Bobby in 11th, Manny in 12th, Fizz Ruckus just come down the hill now for this final turn. He's going to take 13th, track around that final turn, Valium Rage 14th. Let's see what Fizz Ruckus has got, handbrake across the line, Valium Rage, far too sensible Valium, and Ghost Realm Gaming, already crossed the line. As the counter went to 0. So it comes home in 15th. Not sure what happened to Ghost Realm Gaming. He must have got it horribly, horribly wrong somewhere. So a few minutes break, then we'll jump into race 2, reverse grid. And it's a rolling start for race 2 as well, just to try and ease the cars into the first turn. You know, obviously we've got faster and slower drivers in these lobbies. And if you've got the fast guys right on the tail of the slow drivers into these first couple of turns, which are pretty tight, it will end up with chaos and mayhem, which, you know, might be really good for viewing, but it does annoy the drivers. And anyone who's sort of semi-serious about sim racing. So let's have a quick look at those results then. Rousey and Baba taking a comfortable win, good 5 seconds out front from Reg GT at the end. Reg GT taking that second, Dondotta third, P1 Diz in fourth. Bit Dizzy getting all the shouts tonight. Mocking Weeks fifth, Dylan Kilton in sixth, Rear Wheel seventh, P1 Baggy in eighth, Scooby ninth, Luke Doherty 10th, Superfast Bobby in 11th, Manny in 12th, Fizzruckus 13th, Valium 14th, and Ghost Realm in 15th. I'm sure there'll be something in the chat about what happened. Maybe not this chat. So it does look like there was one or two discrepancies from race start. Luke Doherty saying he qualified 9th and started on 11th. Can be awkward for the hosts. While we've got this little break, like and subscribe people, like and subscribe people. I'm 10 people away from 400 subscribers. Come on, tell your mates, tell your mums. See if there's anything about Ghost Realm Gaming in the Facebook chat. Doesn't look like it. Damn it. See, while we've all been watching this racing, well, I've not, but you might have been. You know what else has been running alongside this, don't you? Huh? Yep. That's the PlayStation 5 reveal event. Damn it. And I've just read in the group chat that Gran Turismo 7 has been announced. Oh. I'm hoping it's pretty damn amazing, with some pretty even more damn amazing 3000 VR. That would be absolutely insane. If it's anything like the, if you've paid attention to any of this, might come across as a bit of a gaming geek here. If you watch the Unreal Engine demo that was played a couple of weeks ago, and the sort of quality of graphics that's coming out now for the consoles, yeah, they're piling all sorts of pressure on the PC boys. If we can get VR to be as good as with those kind of graphics, well, it'll be insane. But we've got another 20-minute race before I can watch that. Find out what's happening with GT7, PS5. Yes, Raul definitely is fast as a goat, yeah. Yes, he is. Like I say, he's had a bionic foot replacement this year, which I think kind of makes him sort of half Terminator, the Germinator. Half man, half machine. But the German version of Terminator, obviously. Yeah, that's the point. What's that say? So yeah, Luke Doherty might have been getting a bit confused with the fact that Dylan Kilton left the lobby. So when quali finished, obviously Luke Doherty ended up getting booted from the lobby or disconnection or whatever. So that would have popped everyone up a position. And if someone did put a sneaky last lap in and take another position off of Luke Doherty, it could have been that. But one of those positions I can imagine was definitely Dylan Kilton leaving the lobby and coming back. Ah, you're listening, Luke. There you go. I've just explained it because I know you do. I know you do listen to the streams. Yeah, like I say, just right at the end of quali, Dylan qualified 5th, and when qualifying finished, he left the lobby, came back, which is why you might have seen at least one position change, and then yes, someone might have done a sneaky one right at the end. Right, settings just been changed up for race 2 then. Rolling start, reverse grid. So we have got tyre and fuel on, but it is only set at 1, so no real need for a pit stop in these races. Yeah, Saint Croix C. There are a few different variants of this track as well. All including, a lot of them all including the bridge and half of that ridiculously long straight. Some of them cut off halfway down that straight. Or is it the top straight? I can't remember. There's too many straights on that track. As Rowley's given us a time of race 2 start. I don't think he has. Oh yes, yes, we go at 55, okay. So we've got 2 minutes left before race 2. See how Raul gets on in race 2, fighting his way through the pack. As Chris just mentioned, he is pretty damn quick. And that's in any car you put him in. So on track then, get ready for race 2. So good points on the board for Team Nissan and Team Honda for race 1. First, second, third and fourth between them. Right, here we go then, race 2. Starts for everyone, not that they need them because it's a rolling start for race 2, but possibly one or two of these drivers forgetting that. I've done it myself. So the cars will be a little bit more spread out on the grid as well, which does make it, like I like I say, slightly less chaotic into the first couple of turns. During a grid start, they would be pretty much side by side. So yeah, rolling start. It's not until actually P1 crosses the line that the timer ticks over. And if you're sitting at the back of the pack going around, depending on what track you're at, you could just be coming around that final turn, as Raul is now. So not able to get the power down as early as the people in front. Let's go and check them out. Go straight out the game and then it's the way into turn 1. On the race into this right-hander. Running Rage already looking to make a move down there. And he goes straight out gaming. Nearly lost the tail end of his Lexus. Running Rage actually coming under pressure from Fizz Ruckus now, side by side. Can Fizz get that place? Nissan's just got the legs on the Lexus in a straight line. Lexus had the inside line into the turn, so Fizz chucks himself up into second place, Running Rage third. Lexus 1-2 at the minute. Super fast Bobby under pressure from Manny Affec, fourth and fifth. Luke Doherty, he's just snuck through and got fifth off Manny. Then for Team Honda, Scooby 7th, P1 Baggy in 8th, but maybe about to lose that position to Dylan, looking to make a move down the inside into these 90-degree turns. He's had to back out of that one though, so holds on to that 9th for Dylan. Rear wheel in 10th, Rocky Weeks in 11th, P1 Diz into 12th, on to 13th, Richard T 14th, and Rouse in 15th. So top 4 for race 1 in the finishing order, but reverse at the minute. Nobody managed to make any headway through the pack yet. See what's happening up front. So it does keep the race in a little bit tighter. We've got positions going for. Ghost Run Gaming's pulled 2.4 second lead out. Super fast Bobby is going for a move. So it was Luke Doherty going for a move on Super Fast Bobby. Super Fast Bobby's managed to hold on to second though. Luke Doherty's backed out of that, holding on to third. Running Rage in fourth, then right on the tailpipes of Luke Doherty as they head down here. Super Fast Bobby trying to chuck himself across the track to drop the toe. There's a massive bunch of cars coming down here. Look at this. Baggy fending off all those Lexus and Nissans behind him. Side with a Honda, with a Lexus, sorry. 2 Lexus go past him as Baggy, so the slipstream coming into effect there. P1 Diz looking for a lunge down the inside as well. Comes on to 8th, does Diz. Scooby 9th. Gang of cars coming through here. Raul up into 10th. T 11th, rear wheel in 12th. Dot to 13th. Manny Affec 14th. Fizz Ruckus now 15th, so Fizz Ruckus just getting it wrong then. Now 12 seconds off the drivers in front. A lot of work to do for Fizz. So back up front to Ghost Realm, he's now got 3.1 second lead. Coming up to start race, lap 2. Second, Luke Doherty going for a move down the inside. Can he get this done? Bobby's going to hold on to the inside line into turn 2. Loses the tail of that Lexus though. That's going to allow Luke Doherty to close up on him. Does he get the position good down here? Side by side again. Head down towards this right-hander. Rage trying to squeeze in between those two as well. As Bobby running around the outside. Luke Doherty's lost the tail of that Nissan, slowed him right down. But he has managed to keep that second position. It's a good bit of driving from Luke. Into second position. Super fast Bobby then third. Pressure from Valiant Rage, also Team Nissan. Oh, Luke Doherty's got it wrong through there. Again, he's managed to hold on to that second position. Drivers in front just not expecting Luke Doherty possibly to be getting it wrong. sort of putting themselves in a position. Oh, Superfast Bob's got it on the sand though. That's slowed him down. Valiant Rage has come through. Mocking Weeks has come through. Dylan Kilton unfortunately unable to get anything done through there. Now piling the pressure on Bob as they head down the hill towards the bridge. Bob's running the car wide. He's not letting Team Fox and Dylan through. Bob getting it all wrong on the way into the bridge. Somehow Dylan Kilton side by side. Rousey and Baba up into 7th already. He's going to try and get his way past Bobby as well. He's got his nose down the right hand side. Bob will have the inside line. Cam Rowell running around the outside of this turn. It's naughty. Could have done it as Rowell. Bob had left him plenty of space. He's pressure now. Lexus drive. Oh, Bob's clipped the wall there, and that's spun him round. Let's hope he doesn't take out any of the drivers. Oh, that's a good sign. It's an awkward turn. There was a curb sort of drop off and then rejoin, and if you catch that curb, that's the result. Absolutely dead last for Superfast Bobby then. As Fizz Ruckus comes through to claim that 14th place. Superfast Bob. Sorts of damage that will be repaired, but he's now a long way off the drivers in front. So back up to P1 then. Ghost Realm Gaming, 4.2 second lead. Doherty up into 2nd, then Valiant Rage 3rd, the 2 Nissan drivers. Monkey Beats up into 4th. Better race in race 2. Got 5th in race 1. Make a move on Valiant Rage. Back onto this start-finish straight then. Valiant Rage has gone on the grass, that's going to slow him down. Can Mocking Weeks get a position before turn 1, turn 2? Right on him. Decided to back off and try and use slipstream down this straight rather than into these awkward turns. That does help him. Valiant Rage has clipped the wall. Weeks then does sneak up into 3rd position after Valiant Rages just slowed himself down, tipping that wall. It's allowed Luke Doherty to disappear down the road, 1.2 seconds. Gaming having his lead reduced. It's down to 3.2 seconds from 4.2. 7 minutes into race 2 then. Further down the order, see what's going on. Rousey and Baba, the robot machine man Germinator, has made his way up to 5th position. From Dizzy back of the grid. Next, Contagious. Dizzy with him. Dizzy's up into 6th position. Dylan's 7th now. Rear wheel in 8th. Man in 10th. 9th. Don in 10th. Great race 2 at the minute for Don. Scooby in 11th. Sorry, Red GT in 11th. Scooby just being overtaken by the Honda driver. So Scooby down into 12th then. Baggy in 13th. Fizz Ruckus 14th. And Superfast Bob ghosted out. So looks like Bobby might be just ghosting to the end of this one. Ghost Realm Gaming still holds on to his lead. 3.4 seconds. Luke Doherty trying to close him down. Mocking Weeds, it's up to Valiant Rage. Valiant Rage, and they push down into 5th now. He's got it wrong somewhere. He was on the tailpipe, so Luke Doherty for 2nd position. Doherty's now got Mocking Weeks for company. Flashing the lights from Mocking, saying, "Watch this, I'm coming through." Doherty goes to the defensive line last minute. Mocking Weeks has got the long route to take. Rousey and Baba up into 4th then. Mocking Weeks just drives straight around the outside of Luke in the Lexus. So Lexus 1-2, Nissan 3-4 at the minute. Doherty trying to get past Mocking Weeks. To 4th, pretty close to 2nd and 3rd as well. So 3.5 minutes into race 2. He's almost got 2 podium positions already from the back of the pack. Weeks all over the track there, trying to lose the toe of Luke Doherty. Just to gain a bit of time. So we've got 0.6 of a second coming down now though. Luke Doherty closing in on Mocking. Again tries to drop that toe. All this time, RCM Babo is just slowly closing in. P1 Dizzy now 1.5 seconds back. Valley Rage back up into 6th now. More points, good points on the board for Team Nissan if he finishes like this. Dylan Curtin in 7th, and good points on the board for Lexus as well actually, their first, second and 7th. So rear wheel in 8th for Team Honda. Don Dotter Team Honda as well 9th. Manny Affect just getting it wrong there, 10th. GT in 11th. So the Honda's struggling in race 2. Baggy and Scooby still battling it out for 10th, 12th and 13th. Baggy just winning out on that one. 12th then for Baggy, driving for Team Honda. Scooby, Team Nissan 13th. There's Ruckus 14th. Yeah, Bob's finished this race. He's sitting this one out. So Gosha and Gomin still leading. That gap come down dramatically though. 1.7 seconds between himself and teammate Rocking Weeks. So Lexus 1-2. Raoul's gone to 3rd. What's happened to Luke Doherty? He's got it wrong somewhere. He's got P1 Diz to come through as well. So Luke Doherty down in 5th now. Raoul up into 3rd. Looking to pile the pressure on those 2 Lexus in front. It's less than 3 seconds back as well. P1 Diz in 4th. Luke Doherty looks like he's going to get this position back though down the inside. Hold on to that, he does. Luke's not happy though, he wants that position back. He's not happy with the drivers, he's just not happy with losing 2 positions. Diz in 4th then, Luke Doherty 5th. So 3 Nissan drivers in the top 5. So it's 3 Nissan drivers and 3 Lexus drivers in the top 6. First Honda is Real 72 in 7th. Big gaggle of Hondas. We've got Don Donto, Reg GT, Manny Affec. Baggy as well. Just seen Valley and Rage get it wrong. So he's clipped the wall. Rage is going to sit this race out as well. Yeah, no tyres, nothing like that. Super fast Bobby. So we've got Lexus and a Nissan sitting out the end of race 2. Goes round game and then still holds on to this lead, 1.2 seconds. Weeks in 2nd then. Rocking, we might have to stick with your move cam to watch Raoul CM Baba just slowly chip away at your time. Down to 0.7 of a second between Mocking Weeks and Raoul. Getting a bit more time through there for Mocking. Bridge then. So he just unsettles these GR2, well it's any car that drives on it, GR4s, GR3s, doesn't matter. So just a great big lump on the way in and the way out. regardless of which way round you drive this track. So Monkey Week's actually extending that gap, pulled a second out over Raoul there, but Raoul getting a good exit, just clipped the wall. Closing in on Mocking through there. Has he run himself too wide? No, he hasn't. So, longest straight of this circuit now. Can Raoul get anything done? It's a second back. While we're talking about Raoul, Ghost Realm Gaming is slowly being closed up upon by Mocking Weeks. So that gap down to just about a second now. Just under 5 minutes remaining of this race. AC Mocking's running a bit wide through there. It's going to slow him down a little bit, put him under more pressure from Raoul behind. 0.6 of a second the gap between these two now. Dropping down the hill then towards the start and finish straight. Two more laps out of this one. Not closing up again, but he's running wide through there for too long. Down to half a second. Ghost Realm Gaming also being closed in. So it's on then, top three, bumper to bumper. Raoul just clipping the wall through there. Monkey Weeks is going to get a good toe down this start finish straight down this straight here. Looking for a different line in, trying to make his way past Ghost Realm Gaming, get that first position. Ghost Realm Gaming just losing the tail end of that Lexus in front. Raoul's still unable to get past these two either. Let's change this camera angle up. That's how close they are on track. Top three then, now nearly 6 seconds from fourth place Diz. He's managed to make a little bit of a break from Doherty as well. Only a second though. It's 1.4 back to Dylan in 6th. Rear wheel is half a second back in 7th. Dotted 2.3 back in 8th. 2.5 back in 9th. 5 seconds back to Manny. Big gap starting to develop now. 2.5 back to 11th place P1 Baggy. Closing away on the exit of that turn. It cost him a little bit more time as well. Sweeney then 2 or even further, 3.6 seconds back. Liking these GR2 so much, Scooby. Fitzgerald is 13th, he is actually last man on track. We've got Valiant Rage and Superfast Bobby sitting this one out. Side by side then for the two Lexus teammates. We've got Raoul right in this fight as well. Is he going to be able to sneak through? It's going to be a three-way fight into this hairpin at the bottom. Looks like Raoul's got the inside line. Though has managed to just keep in front. So Mocking Weeks holds on to P1, Raoul into P2, Ghost Realm Gaming P3. He's not out of the fight yet though, Ghost Realm. He held on to that lead for an awful long time. Minute 20 left on the clock. They will get across the line for another lap, I think, yes. Just down the hill and through the little left-hander. Gaming coming back at Raoul though. Mocking Weeks instantly over to the far side of the track, trying to drop the toe for Raoul. 0.8 of a second currently. This will become final lap. Less than a minute on the clock. So can Raoul go from last to first in this second race? Can Mocking Weeks fend him off for another 2 minutes? Longer than that, 2.5 minutes. seconds back. So these are quite long laps. Just quickly flick through the order. So Mockin's onto that P1, Raoul P2, goes from gaming in P3. Does he in P4? Total sector for Diz. Doherty 5th. Starting to come under pressure from the drivers behind. Dylan Kjorton 6th, trying to drive around the outside of Luke Doherty there. I think that's going to work. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'll shut my mouth, Dylan. I'll shut my mouth. Doherty then pushed down into 6th. Rear wheel 7th. Don Dotter 8th. GT 9th. Manny in 10th. Baggy 11th, Scooby in 12th, Fizz finished the race, already crossed the line. Fizz and Bobby sitting this one out, so back up to the front of this race. Let's stick with these pair. Mocking Weeks currently holding on. Raoul drifting that Nissan through there, clipping the wall. That's going to allow Mocking Weeks just to eke a bit more time out. Raoul clipping the wall through there as well, trying to take those ridiculously tight lines. It's actually costing him time. So we would have been like to have been right onto the tailpipes of Mocking Weeks as they headed down this long straight. Try and get the move done down into this hairpin. But those two little mistakes has just cost him a couple of tenths. You can see Mocking Weeks got a big chunk of a lead. He's got a second over Raoul now. No big straights to go for any moves. It's going to be a lunge into one of these turns, but it could be the end of both their races. Still a fair way back as well. Can Mocking Weeks hold on to it? Three turns remaining. There's the first. So he gets around the right-hander easily. The final turn to go though. Mocking Weeks looks comfortably. Oh, Raoul's gone for absolute full speed. It's cost him though. He's pinned himself into the wall. Mocking Weeks, great big wiggle. He's happy with that one. Goes from gaming, does come home in second. Then after Raoul's little mistake, Raoul comes home in third. P1 Dizzy in fourth. Raoul lucky he didn't lose another position there after that mistake. Luke Doherty comes home in fifth. Don Dotter sixth. Rear wheel seventh. Reg GT in eighth. Affec in 9th, Baggy in 10th, Scooby 11th, handbrake across the line, good. Fizz Ruckus 12th then, Valiant Rage 13th, Superfast Bobby 14th, and we've already lost a driver. Fizz Ruckus, that wasn't. Someone's missing. Who's missing? Racing there. GR2s are a handful. They work best at absolute full tilt with all their downforce, etc. Yeah, they seem to react better when you're throttling the crap out of them. Yes, good win for Mocking Weeks there. Did manage to fend off Raoul. Got to give Raoul a shout though. He's come from last to second in that race. So there is extra points available for Driver of the Day. That's entirely up to you lot. I can give my sort of suggestions, and you lot can take those or chuck them in the bin. It's entirely up to you. Who am I going to suggest for Driver of the Day? I'd like to give it Raoul, but I'm actually going to say Mocking Weeks this week for me. 5th in race 1, 1st in race 2. Yes, okay, Raoul got 2nd and 1st, but Raoul's a robot, and he doesn't understand like prizes and stuff. He's a machine. Does not compute. So that's round 3 of P1RC's Gr2 League. I am back Saturday night 8 o'clock for a team versus team special. So that's P1 boys you've seen tonight. It's the MRC boys and it's the Lithuanian team. IGTSH I believe they are. Stuart, great job by Team Nissan, but driver of the day I think was Mocking Weeks. There you go. And well done to Mr. Smoker for your great commentary again. It was a pleasure to watch. No problem, mate, no problem. Ah, yeah, there we go. Dylan did disconnect after he finished. That's why there was a missing person. Right, so yes, I am back 8 o'clock Saturday night for the team versus team special. And then back Monday night, 8:30 for the minis again. That's Next Gen Racing Chewit Racing Mini Cooper Cup. Nothing on Tuesdays, and then back for the following round of the team versus team again, 8:30. And then back for the next round of this next Thursday, so come and check that out. Nothing else really for me to say. Links in description, blah blah blah. Send me money via PayPal. Bing bang bong. My name's darksmoka. Tell your mates, tell your mum, I'm out of here.